Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a wire wrap tutorial. We're going to learn how to connect loops one to another so that you make a beaded chain that you can use in your jewelry. Today we're going to use a selection of beads and a 24 gauge wire. We're going to use these tools. This is the needle nose, the round nose, and the flush cutter. Okay, now we're ready to move on. If we wanted to connect one wire wrap into the next, it is a very similar procedure to what we have just done, but we will start off by taking our wire. We have at least an inch above the pliers. This is the needle nose pliers. We're going to bend 90 degrees back, put the pliers down, switch to the round nose pliers with the 90 degrees pointing away from you, finger on the top prong, bring it down and slide off the top jaw onto the bottom jaw and finish the wrap. Now at this stage, if we just continue to make the coils, we wouldn't be able to join the two loops unless we used a jump ring. So it's important at this stage to remember, once you've got your bubble wand, you want to connect that into the loop that you're joining onto. So thread it on. Usually easiest just to go from the short side, thread it on. Make sure it's down, connected into the loop, and then you can take your needle nose pliers and same thing as we did before, just a little harder because you've got the other loop connecting in this time. Tend to let gravity pull it out of the way and hold it so it's off to the side. You've just got to be careful at this stage that you're not holding it with a death grip. You want to have a firm but gentle hold on it. So take your round nose pliers. Again, we're at the end of the wire, the shorter wire, and we are going to start wrapping. And you do not want to over wrap this. Just take maximum half a turn at a time. So we'll continue to wrap until we have the same amount as the first time. We're going to trim the wire with our flush cutters. And hold onto your wire so it doesn't fly. And then if you have little sharp pieces sticking out, you can take your needle nose pliers and just tap around. So now you can go ahead and thread on your next bead. And do the same thing again. Needle nose pliers. At this stage, it's a good thing to point out. We do want to be right down on the end of your needle nose. You don't want to build in any extra gap, remember? And this is a good tip to remember. If you're looking to have your loops facing in the same direction, when you go to make the second loop, you want to see the end of it, not the front side. Otherwise, you're going to end up with one loop facing one direction, one the other. If you do forget this, it's not a big problem. You can correct it at the end, but you can always do it so that you start off in the right direction. And we're going to do the same thing again. So that is it.